Dock Case has come up with a case with a rear display called Selfix for the iPhone 17 Pro that solves two major pain points for iPhone users at once. First, the case features a 1.6-inch AMOLED display with a 480 by 480 resolution, and it is touch-sensitive. You turn the phone around, see yourself on the small screen, and shoot using the main cameras instead of the front camera, instantly taking selfie quality to a higher level. It draws power directly from the smartphone, so battery drain will be faster, but there are no separate chargers or complicated setup. Just put it on and use it. The idea of an additional display is not new. Android manufacturers have experimented with rear screens for years, but in the form of an accessory you can simply attach to the phone, it is still quite rare. The second standout feature is a micro SD slot supporting up to 2 terabytes, which for an iPhone sounds almost fantastical. Selfix will be available in 3 colors. Crowdfunding on Kickstarter will start in the first half of 2026. The expected price is about $100, and the micro SD card is not included. What might be the most beautiful keyboard on the planet has finally started shipping. Final Mouse has begun delivering the first units of the legendary centerpiece, first shown back in 2022. This is the keyboard with interactive video skins powered by Unreal Engine 5, with animations running directly under the keys. From a distance, it is hard to even recognize it as a keyboard, as the keys are barely visible, and beneath them is a full 2K panel. Inside, there is a dedicated video chip and processor, allowing Centerpiece to run any visual effects, lighting, and even mini-games. The price of this beauty is around $350, and unfortunately the first batch sold out in just 5 minutes, though that might be for the best. Now we can see how this keyboard survives real-world use and wait for the second drop. Meanwhile, another Kickstarter project has decided to put a personal trainer, complete with a cap, right into your hand. Hong Kong-based Body Park has launched Atom, a mini gadget that monitors your exercise technique. It weighs 155 grams, can be mounted anywhere, has a 160-degree camera that sees the whole body and automatically tilts to keep you in frame. Atom tracks 34 skeletal points and corrects your form with voice feedback, supports over 1,000 exercises, lets you review mistakes after each set, and provides analytics like range of motion, speed, and power. An AI assistant builds a personalized training program. It works with Apple Watch and Samsung Watch, and battery life reaches up to 72 hours. The downside is that technique correction and AI features require a subscription costing $9 per month, although Kickstarter backers can get lifetime access for $69. The gadget itself costs $140, which still comes out cheaper than a personal trainer, assuming, of course, that the AI does not end up harming the user. Xiaomi CEO Lei Jun stated that within 5 years, humanoid robots will become the norm in factories, and the changes will be abrupt rather than gradual. At their EV factories, AI already inspects body parts in 2 seconds, many times faster and more accurately than a human. According to him, smart manufacturing is a trillion-yuan market, and robots will soon take over all repetitive and precision tasks. And factories are only the beginning. He sees the main future market in home robots, where AI will need to become far more intelligent. In China, a fully functional robotic dog has been introduced at the price of an iPhone or even cheaper. The Rover X1 costs just $1,000, yet it is equipped with artificial intelligence, a camera system, object recognition, and even a patrol mode. It can follow its owner, carry items, guard the house, and move freely across rough terrain. The promo video even showed wheel leg modifications and the ability to attach cargo boxes on its back for transport. If all of this truly works, it is a 100% must-have, although honestly, it is still hard to believe. The startup Tornjol has introduced a micro-drone that does only one thing: hunts mosquitoes and shreds them with its propeller. A system of microphones and sensors allows the copter to navigate space and locate insects by sound, followed by an automatic attack. The drone is fully autonomous, patrols the area on its own, and requires no human involvement. The price is $50 per month by subscription, or $1,100 if you want to buy your Eternal Avenger once and for all. Most AI gadgets try to replace smartphones, but there's one problem. The smartphone has already replaced everything, and pulling it from our hands is nearly impossible. Sandbar, a company founded by former Control Labs engineers, took a different approach. Their device, Stream Ring, is a smart AI ring that doesn't compete with the smartphone but complements it. The main idea is to capture thoughts in the moment. You can whisper in a crowd. The ring records, transcribes, and turns everything into neat, structured notes. The microphone is activated manually, doesn't eavesdrop constantly, and the data is encrypted. The ring also works in tandem with headphones. Control is built on sensors, a 2-tap and swipe system. The ring is water-resistant and the battery lasts a day. The accessory is priced from $250 to $300 depending on the version, with shipments starting in summer 2026. The idea is solid, and the combination with the phone seems logical. We'll see how well it survives outside promo videos. Blogger Chris Deco trained a bonobo named Teco to fly a real airplane. Yes, a real plane. First, the monkey trained in Minecraft, then moved to a flight simulator, where it learned to take off, maintain course, and land. The final exam was a real light aircraft controlled remotely. Teco's touches on the screen were transmitted to the controls, and a camera showed the flight in real time. The result, Teco took off and landed the plane. No joke. After that, he was recognized as an outstanding pilot and awarded well-deserved grapes. Now, humans will have to compete for jobs not only with AI but with monkeys too. Nike has completely gone off the rails with technology. Now they're not just making sneakers, they're building a cyber future for your feet. First, the company introduced Project Amplify, a leg exoskeleton that turns ordinary sneakers into the electric motor of the future. The system works like a second set of calf muscles. Inside is a motor with a belt that captures movement and helps you run faster. According to Nike, with this booster, athletes reduce their mile time from 12 to 10 minutes. The project was developed with the startup DeFi and is still in testing. There's no release date, but if Amplify reaches production, we can expect a whole line of motorized smart sneakers. Now for the second series, Nike announced the neural sensor shoes, Mine 001 and Mine 002, red slippers and gray sneakers, with 22 bubble-like nodes on the sole, which the company says will activate sensory zones in the brain and deepen the athlete's awareness. Yes, that's an official statement, not a joke. No further information about the innovative shoes has been given. They want to build hype until the release early next year. In China, they staged another jaw-dropping show. Almost 16,000 drones took to the sky over the city of Luoyang and formed a giant glowing tree, which transformed into a flower, a heart, a bird, and even a dragon. All of this was synchronized to music with centimeter-level precision. The organizers broke 2 Guinness World Records at once, the first for the largest number of drones controlled simultaneously, and the second for the largest pyrotechnic show involving drones. For comparison, the previous record was nearly half as many. Each drone followed its own pre-programmed route. Thousands of engineers and designers synchronized everything into a single flow without a central control system. Organizers call this the beginning of a new era of fireworks: smoke-free, noise-free, only programmable light and pure geometry. Write in the comments what you liked the most after watching this video. Subscribe to the Karo Show channel so you don't miss the next episodes. Bye for now.